Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. How we doing? Wonderful day today. I worked a little bit later than I would have liked to, but it is what it is. All right. We are fully equipped for a decent sized live stream. How's everyone doing? Hit the lights. We're good to go. I'm going to wait a few minutes for people to pile in. Oh, we got a new update from Clint's Corner. We'll have to check that out. We'll have to check that out real quick, actually. That's very interesting. We'll see the lore building is real on this channel. None of this is faked or staged. There are real litigations pending. Oh, I gotta go to Discord. We're waiting for the daily close. We got 10 minutes for the daily close. Until then, let me get this video pulled up.
All right.
Okay, we gotta pause. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, guys. Okay. All right. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is looking really, really good. If I'm being completely honest, our fractal is actually kind of playing out, which is really sick. Yeah, this is pretty exciting. Exciting stuff. Hopefully we get a bullish weekend. I'd love to see it just continue to the upside like nonstop. That'd be sweet. We did not come back down for another bath time. We almost did. Almost. But right now we're about to connect with this candle. We do have a couple areas of resistance. But it's looking good right now, guys. It's looking real good. Look at that. Very nice. We got some news. The dock worker strike ended. I think we talked about that last night. Apparently, hedge funds are bullish about crypto, which is exciting. It's just looking good right now. Some exciting stuff happening in the market. Total 3. Look at that. Bullish engulfing the last 2 days. That's sick. Love to see it. ETH. ETH looking beautiful right now. Okay. Yeah, ETH is looking good. Honestly, I don't know. This looks like a buy to me. Like a huge buy. Play with these lines a little bit. Broke out. Tested. Failed. Broke back below. Trapped some bulls. Broke out again. Testing. Holding. Hopefully we get a moon from here. We do like moon. Yo, what's up, Fahid? It's Friday. You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. Ooh. We're looking good right now. Check it out, Fahid. Look at this. Look at the fractal. Look at that beautiful fractal playing out perfectly. So far, so good. We got like 2 indecisive candles. And, I mean, let's go to lower time frames. It's messy on this chart, but that's our fractal. We broke above this little falling wedge, and we're breaking out now. We're getting some bullish price action. Friday, 1995, such a good movie. I agree, of course. I feel like Chris Tucker is criminally underrated. That dude's so freaking funny. It's ridiculous. Sweet. I'm gonna talk a little bit of crap right now. Hops was like, I called that sweet dump, and maybe he was talking short term. I didn't really see his time frame, but I don't know if he traded it, and it's undumped since he said that. On our little points of interest right here, this is from the thing that Bath taught us with the volume. These green lines are high volume areas. It came right down. It held this high volume area for 2 candles, broke below it, held this high volume area, and used that as a springboard to continue, hopefully, to the upside on a longer term time frame. See if this ends up playing out, I'm gonna freak out. That's gonna be crazy. But all I see is a head and shoulders setup. Now, it did not come down as low as it did back here. It was at 36 down here. The lowest it came right now is 38. So there's potential for it to just kind of say screw you and continue going up. Cass is holding its lower trend line. That's good. Chainlink is not, but Chainlink is the only good oracle out there. There's also, okay, Chainlink is, I'm sorry. That is a smaller, the blue is a smaller trend line. The green is the overarching larger trend. And I do see some crazy bullish div. RSI is going down. Actually, it starts right here. RSI is going down while price is going up. So there's bullish div there. Polka dot. Polka dot's depressing as ever. I mean, there's like a very loose trend here, I guess. Yeah. It could be 3 hits to the downside. Doge. What is Doge doing? I don't really know what Doge is doing. Hopefully this is a fake out and it comes right back and breaks above this. Honk. Solana meme. Broke below this trend that I had. Polygon. Same thing. Polygon needs some help. Like some serious help. Near. They should probably change their name again. Polygon. That might help a little bit. Near looks good. I like Near. Hopefully it breaks back above this. DXY has been pumping like crazy. Off the latest news and politics, I'm sure. We got 2 more minutes till the daily close, guys. PHB playing off these points of interest as per our friend Bath. Same with CFX. Hasn't quite come down this low yet. This is that same trade that we have been talking about. Every time it comes down to this area, if you would have taken that trade, you would have made bank, especially with leverage position. Silver. Silver looks decent. Not mad at silver. NASDAQ looks really good. S&P looks really good. The ass fractal on the S&P. Love to see it. Let's go to Bitcoin for the daily close. We got less than a minute here. I'm going to go to the daily time frame. And I'm going to go to my clean chart. Looking good, guys. Looking good. This is what we like to see. A 2% day on Bitcoin on a Friday. Everything's kind of increasing. Great. DXY pump. Yeah, we were just talking about the DXY pump. It definitely has to do with the economy, the state of the economy. Probably the dock workers strike, jobs reports. The DXY likes all of those things. We got less than a minute before the daily close. Just gonna kind of chill here. Keep it on Bitcoin. Zoom out a little bit. See if we get any kind of action at the daily close. There we go. There you have it. It is officially Saturday in the charts. We're closed at 62,080, give or take, 62,090, and we're getting green. That'd be sweet if it just spiked to the upside. Some after hours purchases. It would be pretty cool. No immediate red flags. Yeah, the total 3 held this upper trend line. That, in my opinion, total 3 confirmed this breakout just now. Like, I would love to see continue to the upside. Looks really good, guys. I like it a lot. A lot of movie references in today's stream. The fractal's playing out really well. Let's go back down to the S&P, do a little update on the ass fractal. Ass fractal looks great. It's fascinating how similarly stuff plays out. Because I literally just pulled this from, like, I think right here. Yeah, the ass fractal. It's called the ass fractal because I pulled it out of my ass. And it's playing out because apparently everybody just buys into the stock market the same way over and over again. Which is crazy. Let's look at the DXY again. On the daily, DXY looks pumpy as fuck. Hopefully we get some rejection, some downside, get a little bit of bullish action for crypto. But we are doing pretty decent right now, even with the DXY pumping. Let's get into some news, guys. I'm going to warn you ahead of time. A lot of these news websites do not have dark mode, so it's probably going to be super bright. So prepare yourself. U.S. jobs report signals fewer rate cuts. Still bullish for Bitcoin, says Grayscale. The bullish jobs report adds fuel to hopes for an October and fourth quarter rally in Bitcoin's price. The strong United States September jobs report signals a possible slowdown in interest rate cuts, but is still bullish for Bitcoin as investors warm to riskier assets. Zach Pandel, Grayscale's head of research, told Cointelegraph, conversation about Fed rate cuts and debate about larger government deficits continue alongside solid economic growth, which should be net positive for investors' risk appetite and may reintroduce inflation risk in the medium term, Pandel said. Grayscale Research expects Bitcoin to benefit in this risk-positive environment, he explained. The U.S. economy gained approximately 254,000 jobs in September, far ahead of economists' expectation of some 140,000 new jobs, so pretty much almost double. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, spot Bitcoin price moved to an intraday high of more than 62,300 on October 8th following the stronger than expected jobs data. So, number go up. TLDR, number go up. Next, we got crypto-friendly gaming giant Tencent considering Ubisoft buyout. This would be crazy. The Guillemot family and Tencent would likely take the company private if the deal happens. I love Ubisoft. They come out with some badass games. I can't imagine them making any bad decisions if they do this, honestly. Ubisoft is already very heavily, they have a lot of microtransactions already. And it's never, in my opinion at least, never really detrimented the gameplay. Like, the past couple Assassin's Creed games, phenomenal. I believe Ubisoft also is responsible for all the Life is Strange series. They got some good games out there. And sometimes they're pay to win, but I've never found that to be an issue because they're mostly single player games. Yeah, flagship gaming title Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's see. Ubisoft buyout. Ubisoft is a publicly traded company whose primary shareholders are its founding members of the Guillemot family and Tencent. Okay, so its founders, members of the Guillemot family and Tencent. So it seems like these two would team up to buy out the founders. While details are scarce, Bloomberg reports that the talks involve taking the company private. Presumably, this would work in much the same way as Elon Musk's Twitter buyout, which took the public social media private as it rebranded to X social media. As a private company, they would no longer be beholden to shareholders nor required. So private companies basically can do a lot more because they don't have to ask permission from everybody. That's, in my opinion, bullish for NFTs and blockchain in general. Look at that. They got 33% pop. Oh my gosh. Is that real? That's crazy. But yeah, I like Ubisoft. I like their games. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin again. We are turning green on the daily. Same with the total 3. We're looking good. Look at that fractal. That's beautiful. I am expecting some minor resistance here at 62.6. We'll have to see if that actually happens. Next article. The scoop. Hedge funds have never been more convicted about crypto. Written by Frank Chaparro, which is a pretty sick name. It's been another mild week, consistent with the past 3 months, but sentiment from fund managers and subscribers suggests change could be on the horizon. This column is adapted from the Scoop newsletter. So what did they just rip this off? This column is co-written by Frank Chaparro, Director of Special Projects at The Block, and Laura Vidiella of MNNC Group. The views expressed in this column, right after Tuesday's October newsletter, the market saw a downturn despite only a 1% dip in Bitcoin price. Funny how quickly things can shift. Overall, it's been another mild week, consistent with the past 3 months. The exception was the brief relief we saw in September when most directional funds recorded gains of 10% to 15%. Okay, where's the actual article? October, managers figuring out their strategies ahead of U.S. elections. Key theme, this year's newsletter, the sentiment mirrored by the chart below. 55% of fund managers aren't particularly concerned about the election. 45% are keeping a close eye on the outcome before adjusting their allocations. 15% believe Democratic win would be catastrophic. Okay. This is politics. This is not the article that I was looking for, guys. Come on. Horribly written article. Where's everybody talking about them being bullish on crypto? Come on, guys. Do better. September marks Polymarket's best ever month as U.S. presidential election draws closer. If you guys don't know what Polymarket is, it is, I believe, a Polygon-based betting market on, I'm pretty sure you can bet on anything. And I believe you can create your own bets. Like, will BitBoy have a sandwich on stream before 2026? It can literally be any crazy whatever you want to make up. So they're seeing a lot more activity on Polymarket with the presidential election drawing near, which is pretty cool. That's kind of cool to see. This is the future of decentralization. If we're being real, betting and gambling probably going to be a big part of it. Next article. Bitcoin whales transfers of Bitcoin mined in 2009 to Kraken hits 3.6 million, according to Arkham. An older Bitcoin whale has transferred a total of 3.6 million worth of Bitcoin mined in 2009 to the Kraken crypto exchange, according to Arkham Intelligence. A Bitcoin whale holding over $72.5 million worth of Bitcoin from 2009 has sent a total of 3.58 million to Kraken with their most recent movements yesterday. So this is probably somebody that just made a crap ton of money mining Bitcoin, and every like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years they withdraw a couple million because they know that the price is going to go up over time, so they're not going to cash out their entire bag. This guy's taking profit for some walking around money. The remaining, what, 68 million is going to be worth possibly like 10 times that much by the time he goes to withdraw some more. That's pretty sick. Can you imagine having that much money? That's awesome. What a badass. That's it for the articles. Let's look at some charts again. I don't want to spoil the memes, so we'll look at the charts for a little while before we get into the memes. We do have an update video from Clint. I don't know if it was intended to be shown on stream or not, but I'm going to show it anyways. So let's take a look at this.
All right, just another quick update. JJ the Scammer and myself, we're in the same Discord, believe it or not. It's a crypto Discord owned by a gentleman called Hoffs. That's his handle. And guess what? Hoffs is a scammer as well. And he took sides. He took sides with JJ. It is what it is. So a little background about Hoffs. He sells tools out of the back of a 87 Astro van. And of course, he doesn't have the appropriate license in Florida to do that. So he's doing it illegally. Next lawsuit probably be filed on Monday for his silly ass. On top of this, Hoffs is a serial gambler. He round trips all of his sport parlays. And he's done that for the last 5 years. Hasn't made a goddamn dime. And what's even funnier and even better is he shills Chili's. He's been doing that for 4 years easily. He's down 80-90%, but still talks about it to this day. Anyway, just a quick little update there. Let's again keep this short. Have a drink of this beer. Not bad. And as always, finish it off with a smoke. Talk to you guys later.
Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but somehow the quality of Clint's videos has been improving with each video. This is actually kind of a cool shot. I might save that and use that for later. But that is our update from Clint. I've also we're planning the 12-hour stream tomorrow. As of right now, the schedule is looking like noon to 12 o'clock midnight. 12-hour live stream. We're gonna kind of do the same thing that we always do. We're gonna look at the charts. We're gonna read the chat. We're gonna shoot the shit. We're probably gonna explore random ass websites on the internet. We're gonna look at memes on Twitter. We might watch some, like, react to some videos on YouTube. If it gets real crazy, we might even play a fucking video game. I don't know. We might read some spooky stories. We might get into some lore. We'll probably have some story times. It's gonna be a fun time. 12 hours tomorrow starting at noon EST. Please show up. Tell your friends. Tell your mom. Tell your grandma. It's gonna be a fun time. Maybe we'll get some more input from Clint during the live stream as well. That'll be pretty cool if that happens. Bitcoin is still looking pretty good. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a little bit of wick to the downside on the daily before tomorrow's daily close. Nothing really sticking out at me here on the chart. I'm not seeing any kind of divergence or anything like that. Yeah, it's just hopefully the fractal acts as a magnet and starts pulling the price action up. Total 3 still looking real good. Hopefully that's not setting up a head and shoulders. If it was, though, it would be a pretty small, dumpy target. We did have this range going on. It broke below it, a little fake out below. Scared some people. I think we might have had our emergency stream during this time. I don't remember. It's very possible. Was that back there or was it back here? I don't know. It's hard to it's hard to do the math. Beth said, "Have you tried Galaxy Gas?" I feel like he's asked me that question before. I'm not sure though. It's like ETH. Let's go to a slightly higher time frame. What's good, Beth? You got any good alpha for us today? I like putting your stuff on the charts because then later we can point it out and tell everyone that they're stupid for not for not showing up to the live streams. Yeah, ETH just came back down there and retested that wedge. What the heck is this giant line? What is that from? What have I done? Okay. I guess it's a big trend. There's confluence here. With the tip of the tip. Starting to make stuff up. Did you guys catch the Clint video? Should I play it again? I can play it again. There's a couple more people here. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe, share it with your friends. Turn on the notification bell. I think I have to start saying that by default. Solana broke back into its wedge. Big fat wedge. Slightly made up wedge. Hopefully break out and get a retest and use that as launchpad for the upside. Ada's doing nothing. Surprise. Actually looks like a head and shoulders setup. Potentially forming a right shoulder. Sui. Number go up on Sui. It's on the 4-hour chart. Bath said 12-hour looks good. He said, I'm still holding longs, but risky. Bit risky. But China sent all week, and even a bit now. Could keep going this weekend. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see, Beth. I'm bullish. We're all bullish. Let's go look at the 12-hour, because he said 12-hour, so... Can I look at the... Am I permitted to look at the 12-hour, or do I have to pay for premium? Just... Okay, 12 divided by 4 is 3, so consider this 1/3. That's the 12-hour. 1/3 of the quantity of candles is the 12-hour. That's what you get. I'm not paying for premium. I refuse. Actually, we could look at the daily and then divide it by 2. The 12-hour does look good. But yeah. We got 4 people watching. Let's go rewatch the Clint video. Just so you guys are making sure you're up to date.
All right. Just another quick update. JJ the Scammer and myself, we're in the same Discord, believe it or not. It's a crypto Discord owned by a gentleman called Hoffs. That's his handle. And guess what? Hoffs is a scammer as well. And he took sides. He took sides with JJ. It is what it is. So a little background about Hoffs. He sells tools out of the back of a 87 Astro van. And of course, he doesn't have the appropriate license in Florida to do that. So he's doing it illegally. Next lawsuit probably be filed on Monday for his silly ass. On top of this, Hoffs is a serial gambler. He round trips all of his sport parlays. And he's done that for the last 5 years. Hasn't made a goddamn dime. And what's even funnier and even better is he shills Chili's. He's been doing that for 4 years easily. He's down 80-90%, but still talks about it to this day. Anyway, just a quick little update there. Let's again keep this short. Have a drink of this beer. Not bad. And as always, finish it off with a smoke. Talk to you guys later.
Look at this majestic man. Look at that right there. Look at it. I bet she gets the NFL package on those ears. Clint's got about as much as hair on his head as I do. I got a big, beautiful beard, but him and we're basically the same quantity of bald. So, we might be related. He really is a legend. I concur, Bath. He is a legendary man. Oh, something's happening. Why isn't my mouse working? Can you my out? Alright, I think we're good. My screen went black there for a second. I don't know what happened. Anyways. Let's go down to the 4-hour. Yeah. Crypto's doing its thing. Oh my gosh. This looks pretty silly when you zoom out. I'm supposed to add 61K to the charts. 61K, 61K. I'm gonna add it to both of our. Actually, yeah, no, this is the right chart. 61K for a pullback. According to our friend Bath. I will make this bathtub blue. Is that the same blue? I can't really tell. Is that? That's the same, right? Where's that at? There we go. No? That's so hard to tell if that's the same or not. Is it that one? There's no fucking way. Okay, it is the one to the right. Okay, I had it right the first time. I gaslit myself into thinking I was wrong. My bad. My bad. Let's see. ETH. I don't know if is that a bull flag? We got an inverse head and shoulders. I see that. That's kind of cool. Look at that, guys. Whoa. Damn, that got real ugly. 1, 2, 3. Right? Or am I making stuff up? Little bitty move. I mean, we kind of hit the target already anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. Let's look at some memes. I got a couple pulled up. This one's pretty great. I feel like this would be a decent chunk of society, like a good percentage of people. So that man more than likely had to get his leg amputated because he fucking ran right into the trailer hitch like full blast. He's like, oh no, my wife is about to be split in half. And then he just goes, wham! And you could hear it. I don't know if they added that sound in post, but it's if they didn't, then that shit sounded like it fucking hurt so bad. At that point, he's like, fuck it, let her get cut in half. My leg fucking hurts. If that's the price that I have to pay, then that's the price that has to be paid. The poor guy. And the thing didn't even do anything. It just like gently opened back up. That's crazy, man. Did I do best Halloween movies to watch? No, I did not, Hoffs. Not yet. What was my recommendation gonna be today? I don't remember. I will say, well, I'll give a scary movie for the movie recommendation. I did forget to do this yesterday, so maybe we'll do two. But right now, and this is just my favorite horror film specifically. When it comes to shows, it's gonna be different. But as far as horror films go, Sinister is gonna be the recommendation for today. Super good movie. I'm not gonna spoil it. I won't play the trailer. You guys can look it up yourself. It's spooky as fuck. Hoff said earlier today, 61K long. Bad this copy trading. No one is allowed to have the same ideas, guys. Everybody knows this. This video, I don't know why this reminds me of Bath for some reason. I feel like he would share this video. So I'm going to share it. He actually might have shared this video in the past. I don't recall. But in my brain, it's just affiliated with Bath for some reason. This dude yells like an anime character. And they're definitely using like the wrong forklift mechanism to get this box. Just, I'll let the video speak for itself.
Pick it up again. Come on now, come on now.
Help! Help!
Come down with
I
it.
can't! I can't! Help!
Okay,
Come down.
come down. Just keep coming down.
It won't!
Oh, wait, I'm in the way. All right, come down.
Please, I'm begging you. Somebody come.
Come down. You gotta come down.
I can't! The machine's not moving!
We in the
Man, I
way.
don't know how to work the machine.
That shit kills me every time I see it. I don't know who sent him up there. I don't know if he was just told, like, grab the forklift and go grab this box, and he grabbed the wrong one or something. All of this is just safety hazard. And the dude walking up to the thing and it's not working, and the guys yell. It's too freaking funny, man. Beth said that's him at work. Beth, everybody knows you work from home. Yeah, Hoffs, this is a classic. I've seen this like 100 times now. Every time I see it, I gotta watch it. It's a good one. And then this one's actually for Clint, just to fuck with him. A little bit of psychological warfare. My lawyers did not say anything about that being off limits. In 8 years, the 80s will have been 50 years ago. And then Skeletor runs away laughing. Let that sink in. This one's pretty funny. So the reason why I say this one is because I've had this happen to me before. Accidentally cut a guy off switching lanes, and when he went around me, he gave me a thumbs... Okay, I'm sorry. Mine was different. He gave me a thumbs down instead of the finger. I don't know why, but it hurt more. So when I was in high school, I went and I picked up my girlfriend, and our friends were dating each other at the time. So my buddy River was in the back seat with his girlfriend and my girlfriend's friend Miranda, and we're driving. And I think I cut this guy off. I don't remember. Something happened. I honked. I flipped him off, and then he pulled up right next to us, and he stuck his thumb up out the window, and he goes, "Good job." And my fiance, or my girlfriend at the time, just rolls the window up, like in his face. And the light was red, so we couldn't do anything. We had to sit there for like a minute while this guy was just sitting there in his car doing God knows what. But it was so fucking awkward. But the thumbs up, it was just always weird to me, and it stuck with me. Like, I don't remember any road rage moments besides the crazy ones, and then this weird dude who gave me a thumbs up and said, "Good job." It's weird. It's just a weird situation. Bath said he was born to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but they make him work at Lowe's. You gotta be able to afford the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man. I still have my fucking... I literally, in the closet behind me, have this. This fucking thing. Come on. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh Dual Disc 25th anniversary. Mine is the original. Not no 25th anniversary remake bullshit. Like, mine's OG. And there's like lights and shit if you put batteries in it. And you can press a button and it'll open up. It's got like fucking this shit right here. This whole thing like swings open. I might have to make a video with that. After I do a face reveal, I'll make a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh video with my dual disc. Like a badass. And then we'll become trading legends. Hoff said years ago, a guy at one of the warehouses wasn't even a warehouse. If was the store back room. A Sears, I think. It was like one of those lift type things, and it malfunctions, and it pinned him to the roof. That's so terrifying. Like a scissor lift? Fuck that, man. The at least the roofs are only like sheet metal on those buildings, so I don't know. I hope that guy's okay. The crazy shit that happens at like Home Depots and Sears and stuff, with like pallets falling and shit. It's like Final Destination, man. It's crazy. Oh, this next one, this one was pretty funny. I can't stand Amy Schumer. I think that her whole shtick, her whole gimmick was just stealing other people's jokes. I think there's a million other female comedians that are 1,000 times funnier than her. But this made me laugh. This guy said, I just flagged this for nudity. So a YouTube employee has to watch an hour of Amy Schumer. And honestly, if I was the YouTube employee, I would just keep the video flagged. I would confirm. I would say, yes, this video needs to stay off the internet. And then I got this one. This is the last one. It's a little bit spooky. I didn't watch the whole thing, but my channel is kind of geared around spooky stuff, so I figured I'd play this, and we'll see what happens. So, I wish I could tell you guys that this was fake, but this is actually real footage of me and my fiance escaping Clint's compound. I'm sorry. It's fucked up. I'm lying. We broke into his house, into his wine cellar. That's why you don't see any wine bottles on the shelves. We stole all his wine, and he hadn't had it, so that was actually him looking for his wine. He was freaking the fuck out. And we did end up getting away, but this is actually the reason why he's even claiming any kind of trademark violation and filing lawsuits and all that stuff, because we did break and enter, and we did steal his wine from his cellar. Pop said there's a good movie. Russell Crowe plays a guy. This woman cuts him off, and he just terrorizes her the rest of the movie. There's actually the show on Netflix called Beef. I think it's technically considered a miniseries, but that was pretty good. And the whole like beginning premise of it was guy trying to like back out of his parking spot, and this chick stops and just holds her horn down for like 5 minutes, and then he freaks out and chases her, and that's like the entire foundation for the show. Really good show, super dramatic. It's not something that you watch when you want to like have a fun time. It's entertaining, but in like a dramatic kind of way. But if you're ever in like a mood to be like a cinema snob, definitely check it out. Let's go back to the charts. Look at the charts, guys. Oh, don't forget, we're doing the 12-hour live stream tomorrow starting at noon. Noon to midnight. It's gonna be a fun time. Bitcoin is looking good. You guys got any alts you want to show? Let's see. Hopefully it's not doing like a funky little head and shoulders. It is just on the 15 minutes, although that would be okay. Maybe that would take us down to 61. 2, 3. No, that wouldn't take us down that far. At most 61.5? That's possible. Pop said, did you see the movie coming out where Hugh Grant plays this person that these girls come to his door and he invites them in and then he locks them in this weird basement? I have not. I don't know what to look up for that without getting put on a list. see if you can find the name, show it in the chat. Maybe we'll watch the trailer. Why the fuck not? Let's see. Total 3. Total 3 looks good. Looks like it wants to continue to the upside. That's what we want to see. Let me zoom out a little bit and extend these lines. There's not a lot of confluence with the bottom side of this. Maybe it's a ascending broadening wedge. Broadening channel. I don't know. What would you call that? At the top is definitely relevant. For sure. The bottom, I guess you got this right here, but that's it. It's just down here and then touching this. So if that's the scenario, you can pick anyone. Right there, maybe? Yeah, we're just in a big ascending channel right now on total 3. That's all I see. You guys got any alts you want to show in the chat? I'll take a look at some. Let's go to deck screener. Okay. Tao Zazu. Is that someone's random pet, or is this actually okay? I thought that this would be the bird from the Lion King. Is that his name? The toucan? Zazu? Satoshi? Oh, I think we talked about it yesterday. Apparently, according to HBO, there is a chance, I guess, according to so there was this documentary that a guy at HBO made about QAnon, where he identified QAnon or Q or whoever, allegedly. The same guy has now come out and said that he is going to, or they believe that they've discovered the true identity of Satoshi. So we'll have to see if that's true. I don't exactly remember when it comes out either. We'll have to let me see if I can find it. HBO Satoshi. Right here, mystery creator of Bitcoin identified. New HBO documentary claims. Oh, shield your eyes. I guess I'll fucking agree, fuckers. New HBO documentary claims to have cracked the true identity of the pseudonymous creator of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto. Its findings are widely accepted. If its findings are widely accepted, the disclosure could send shockwaves through the world financial markets and even the United States presidential election. Given the way Republican candidates, I don't know why the identity of Satoshi would affect the election unless it's one of the candidates. Maybe it's an outspoken one side or the other kind of person. I don't know. But yeah, this guy, the guy who is alleging that he has discovered who Satoshi Nakamoto is, also created this Q into the storm documentary, which I don't think I've seen that. I might have to watch it to kind of prepare myself. Let's see. Bath, you got any good deck screener soul memes you think we should take a look at? Let's see. Play the trailer. Heretic. Oh, you know what? There's a game called Heretic. Bath said he knows who they're gonna pick for the HBO documentary. He thinks they're gonna pick Len Sassman. Sassaman? Let's look up who that is. Len Sassaman, cryptographer. That kind of makes sense. Ooh, he's a beautiful man. Look at him. He kind of looks like Notch, the creator of Minecraft. Oh, he doesn't look beautiful unless he has a beard. Don't shave, man. Come on. Why would you do that? The many facts pointing to cypherpunk Len Sassaman being Satoshi Nakamoto. Is he still with us, Beth? Okay, come on. Can you imagine have cool fucking pictures painted of yourself? Look at him. He's coding on a netbook. Man, I would love to learn what kind of computer, like, a lot of the Bitcoin code was written on, or even just the white paper. Like, what if he wrote it on like a fucking BlackBerry or some shit? Oh, he died in 2011. Rest in peace. He's from Belgium, or he died in Belgium. He was born, what is that, Pennsylvania? Pottstown, Pennsylvania? Rest in peace, Len Sassaman. Moment of silence. Oh, shoot. Bath, did you figure that out from the poly market, Bath? That's funny. I'd be interested in learning more about this gentleman. Maybe we'll look him up tomorrow during the 12-hour live stream. Bath also said, Cashapp on ETH. It's up 2x today. Let's see. Here we go. The Balkan Dwarf. Love it. Maybe the Rakija be with you. May the Rajka be with you. I don't know what that means. That's pretty sick though. 2x is nothing to sneeze at. And then the other one, you said lock in? Lock in on Soul. Oh, damn. You've been showing this for quite a while, and nobody fucking paid attention, and it's up so much now. Damn it. Come on, guys. We're lacking here. 150%. Gamify your speculations. Indeed. Gamify your speculations. Oh, I think something again to my... I can't control... My mouse is...
2024. 10/5/2024.
Okay, I think I fixed it. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know why that keeps happening. Look at it. Look at it. That you can either go for look at it, you can go with the meme from, I don't even know what it's from, where the guy's like, would you just look at that? Would you look at it? Or SpongeBob, where SpongeBob is ugly and Patrick is holding him up. But he's not ugly, it's just his breath stinks really bad. Patrick's holding him towards everyone and he's like, look at it! And his breath stinks, so everyone's running away. Hop said, do you have a plan for the stream tomorrow? You better have a game plan. Okay, actually, I was going to talk about that. I think that we should come up with a stream list live right now. Because we can. I don't know, I can fucking type it up on my computer or I can write it down. But, so I was thinking we just do the regular shoot the shit and everything. We can look at memes. We can react to random ass YouTube videos, whatever. I got a couple of cool, fun websites I wanted to browse. You might read spooky stories. Bath said 4chan got him again. What do you mean 4chan got him again? What are you talking about? I don't know if I've ever casually browsed 4chan. I did try to do ads for Horse Guy on 4chan, and I'm pretty sure I'm still paying for that. They have like the weirdest setup to pay for advertising on their site. So there might still be FOMO ads on fucking 4chan for all I know. People pay a lot of money for ads on that place though. You gotta bid like a ridiculous amount of money. It's kind of dumb. But yeah, Hops, I figured we'd come up with a stream checklist, do some fun stuff. I got a couple of fun websites I wanted to browse. We could probably do deep dives into cryptids and conspiracy theories and stuff like that. The Heat said when moon. Right now it looks like total 3 is continuing to the upside. Bitcoin is continuing to the upside. ETH is continuing to the upside. Everything's looking pretty good right now. Hops, this is what I was talking about earlier. I don't know if this counts as a bull flag. It's I think it does. Am I crazy? CT said as of today, I'm huge BSV. Look into it. Let's look up BSV for CT. CT, are you in the Discord or are you just a rando? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate your viewership. BSV USDT. Let's go with, I guess, OKX. Ooh, this looks lovely. Actually, this is a good idea because they're probably going to bring this up during that HBO documentary. This is not a bad setup at all. I see like a very fugly inverse head and shoulders. I don't know, I guess you could do that. But that doesn't, it's like on an angle. But I'm looking at this for the shoulder, head, and maybe setting up another shoulder. Or it could just be going up at this point. We did get like 3 hits right here. That is bullish div as well. This is on the 15 minute, so it's shorter time frame, but price action went down. RSI went up. Look at that. If you would have bought right here, how high would you be up right now? Pretty decent chunk. 6%. Just yesterday. That's pretty good. I like it. I like what I see. Got a higher time frame. 4 hour. Go to the daily. Nothing screaming out at me on the 4 hour. Daily, you could do bullish div here too. Price going up. RSI going down. Oh, maybe not. Let's get it closer. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Okay, I'm not crazy. So it's very, very slight. That I would ignore that. Not until it's ignore it until it's more obvious at least. But yeah, I don't mind this at all. Came like swing low and higher low right here. Similar distribution pattern it's looking like. So you're probably going to get a little spike up, little choppy chop, and then another spike up. Spike up, choppy chop, spike up. It's going to do exactly what it did here. That's my estimate. Purely speculation, not financial advice. Do your own research. Don't forget to like the stream, share it with your friends. We're doing 12 hours tomorrow from noon to midnight. Come join us. We're going to be hanging out, shooting the shit, talking crypto, talking news, probably conspiracy theories, food. I don't know. We'll probably end up on Reddit at some point. Maybe react to some YouTube videos. If we get real crazy, maybe we'll go on TikTok and piss off Bath. I don't know. We'll have to see. But maybe Clint will have something for us tomorrow too. I'm about to open my carbonated beverage. Are you guys ready for some ASMR? That was my fucking fan falling. That was not what I was supposed to be. Ready? Chili's, let's go. Let's go look at Chili's. Real quick, before we go to Chili's Hops, I just want to point out that this Fractal's playing out. It looks fucking awesome. And it makes me look like a genius. Where's Franco at? Did he leave again? How come he's not joining the streams? Because I gotta give him some shame. Chili's is rebounding. It is rebounding. I see it. We got a little double butt cheek, double bottom. Boop. Probably another. Yeah, that's an inverse head and shoulders setup with two heads shaped like a butt. Inverse butt and shoulders. Oh, that's so funny. Oh. Too fun, man. That is a butt, though. You can't deny that. It also is an Adam Eve. You got several bullish patterns like within each other. Is there bullish div? Bullish div might be my favorite thing to point out, so you guys are going to find me bringing that out as much as possible. And it looks like, okay, so Google did tell us not to use wicks when you're measuring bullish divergence. So if we're not looking at the wicks, we're just looking at the candle close. We got downwards price action and upwards RSI. That is bullish divergence by definition. But it's only right here. Right here, it doesn't correlate because RSI is going up and price is going up. So I think that this is the result of this. I'm going to blame it entirely on the divergence and not on the buyers or the sellers or the market or Bitcoin at all. The only reason it's going up is because of the bullish divergence. That's how TA works. Pepper airdrop. Did you get the Pepper airdrop, Hoffs? Or you couldn't figure it out with voice to text? That's so fucking mean. I love you guys. Actually, that weirdly looks identical to Total 3. I guess it wouldn't be weird because Total 3 is just alts. I should probably add this to my damn... I gotta get rid of something though if I do that. I like what we got. I guess I'll get rid of Punk. We don't really do anything with that. I'll add Chili's to the list for you, Hoffs, because I appreciate you. Put it right above the DXY. DXY should be down here anyways. But yeah, Chili's, if I flip back and forth between this and Total 3, look at that. Same exact double butt cheek, inverse head and shoulders, Adam Eve. It's rebounding. Number go up. Number go up. What else do we got, guys? You guys want to learn about Cardano a little bit? I can go into Cardano for like fucking forever. They did add Cardano to Dex Screener, but you have to scroll way the fuck down here. Because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there's like no volume on Cardano. Oh, look at that. Apparently you only get fucking 10 coins anyways, so. Igon, in my opinion, decent buy. Mint, I don't know anything about this. Nike, I made a killing on Nike. I don't know. I hope she's got more left. It looks like she's up 32% in the last 24 hours, so I actually was not aware of that. I'm gonna have to check my bags. USDM is the... Actually, USDM might be one of the few stable coins. SNEC, I have a ridiculously large bag of SNEC. Clay Snake is on here, which is really weird. $26,000 market cap. Get the fuck out of here. Banana Clip. How the fuck does Banana Clip have more liquidity than Clay Snake? That's crazy. Oh no, okay, I'm sorry. Market cap. Liquidity is only 11K. This is a fucking scam. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Somebody's probably sitting there with like 100K in their bags, but they can only take 11K. Gilf, French Quest, MNTX. Yeah, half these coins are trash. Forgive me for being candid, but If you're gonna go on buy some ADA coins, you want to go to Tap Tools. You don't want to do Dex Screener. They need better integration. There needs to be somebody just needs to help. They need help. We need help, guys. Hoff said tomorrow when you run out of context, Ada will be your go-to for hours of film time. I mean, I guess so. I could just blow smoke up everyone's ass about it. There's only so much you could do. We got Cassie on Soul. Apparently, it's a dog, though. Cassie, dog. Woof, it's me. Woof, woof. And it's rugging. I thought that maybe this was BitBoy's mistress. Her name's Cassie, too, right? Maybe we should ape into some... Oh my gosh, somebody just bought $719 of this. Are they crazy? Maybe we'll just trade meme coins tomorrow. It'll be a fun time. Let's see what else we got. Pokita? Top Cat. Ooh, that's funny. Moodang. Let's see what Moodang is doing. Okay. I'm not mad at this. This is the daily. I guess I'd like to see... I'd like to check the video. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so last weekend it was topping out. 3.4 million in liquidity though. Wow. 157 million market cap. This is impressive. Look at this nice advertisement too. Meme bet. Moodang is absolutely fucking adorable. Look at all these poops and red flags. Those people probably bought and sold for like $10 profit, and then it exploded, and then they're like, this is such a scam. I didn't make as much money as you, so this is a ripoff. Fucking dumb. I love this picture though. This picture's fucking awesome. Moodang just destroying planets. She's like the offspring of Godzilla. It's going up, guys. Moodang is going up right now. Shit. Don't FOMO on stream. It's weird. Nobody wants to see you buy and get rugged and then be all fucking moody. Zazu's Super. Pinky. Pinky the pineapple. Satoshi. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could play with meme coins all fucking day. Look at this motherfucker. Ernie is up 68,752%. Damn. Liquidity 189,000. 2.2 million market cap. That's impressive. It's just people's cats. Bitcoin cat? What's up with the cat coins? I guess people were probably calling for that, I think, like a year or two ago. All the dog coins were going crazy and everyone was like, where's all the cats? Maybe we could make one of my cat. Tripod. The three-legged hoop. She looks like a bean when she lays down because she's missing a leg. It's fucking adorable. I like our fractal, guys. I really do. Did you see Clint trying to make a short for YouTube? He tried to make a short? I saw his video about you. It was pretty funny. I played it a couple of times. I just can't believe you didn't catch it. I'm gonna go show the stream in the chat really quick one more time. See if we can get some more people in here. It's because Popcat. It is because Popcat. I think you're right. Popcat went crazy. What other cat meme coins are there though? Like bigger ones that are on the older side. I know we had Pussy for a little while. What's Pussy up to? Pussy Cat, Pussy Token. Isn't it like Pussy Finance? Or is it Pussy Token? 2 years, 10 months. It's got to be this, right? Right? Ooh, look at that. Is this the same Pussy? I gave him thumbs down. It's videos. That's so mean. Guys, something happened last Sunday, and we got 150 viewers on the stream. And I don't know what I did. People liked it. I think it was because I streamed at like 11 p.m. So we'll have to try that again. But with the 12-hour live stream tomorrow, I'm gonna get fucking annihilated. Like, I'm gonna be completely brain scrambled. 1.3k in liquidity on pussy. 16k fully diluted value. Market cap is... How does that make sense? What's the difference here? Market cap. Self-reported circulating supply. Okay. That's still... That math doesn't check out. Total supply, burn supply. Oh. So they burned majority of it. That's what happened. I mean, that's kind of cool. This might be a buy at some point. It did go crazy in March, but everything else went crazy. That's actually awesome. Could you imagine holding on to this and getting 600% out of nowhere? It felt good to give Clint thumbs down. Yeah, we watched the video from that he made about you, Hoffs. We watched it a couple of times. And then I kept having like weird shit happen to my stream. I'm not sure what's going on. It's getting weird. But yeah, Bitcoin looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. We've gone an hour past the daily close. Doesn't seem like people are. Doesn't seem like we're getting any more people. Or price action, so probably call it for a little while. I probably see. I'm scared that this is gonna set up a head and shoulders now. But again, the price target's small, so I just need to relax about it. That would take us to 61.5. We had these yellow levels on here from something that might have been from Bath 2. I don't remember. 61.2 to 61.5, I think it was. Alright, probably call it for a little bit. If anything crazy happens, I'll hop on again later. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow for the 12-hour live stream. Be there or be square. And I will see you off.
10/5/2024. 10/5